Oi, hi there. Good morning, welcome. This is one of another edition of Show Me How to Use It. So I've been getting a lot of requests from dear friends saying, we love the mop, we love the way you're showing us, but we would like to see how it works, because some people think it's easy or some people think it's difficult, some people are just unsure. So I've decided to just do a video of the mop on how to use it, what to expect, and how to make it easier, how to make it dry for you. So I've got currently the phone on my hand, and we're gonna do everything, and I will at some certain stage put the phone down. So let's get to it. The mop looks like so inside. Remember, this is a single bucket system. Regular mops are double-sided, where it's basically you dip it on the other side and then you will then have to dip it on the other side to dry. So one side is where the water is and one side is a drying function. I'm just going to remove this mop here just so that we can see that. So right, if you actually see here, you'll notice that it's one bucket, but it's got the basket here. It's a bucket, it's got the basket, and it goes down. How does the mop tell where to dry? Because there's water, it's very confusing. How do I put it there? It's very simple. You'll see, remember on the video of the Spintech Mop, if you have not watched the previous video, please go and watch that video where we're doing the unboxing. It's called Spintech Mop Review. This is just a Spintech Mop operation. Okay, so you pull it up, it will click. As you can see, I'm pressing very hard and it's not going anywhere because it has clicked on the upper level. So you've got the first floor and you've got the second floor as well. So right now we are on the second floor, and to take it back to the first floor, what you do is you slightly pull up and then it will go down. Once again, we're going to do that again. Basically, to take it up, you will take it up. Can you hear that click? It's now on the first floor. So to take it back down, you will take it, just slightly pull it up, and then it will sit on that angle. You will see that you've got a water maximum level there. That's the amount of water you should put in there. Now, when I put this mop in here, what I always prefer doing is place the mop into your bucket. And as you place the mop into your bucket, don't rush to spin. Let go of the handle. See, the handle is up, let go of the handle. Once the handle rolls down, then now you can focus on making sure that you're focusing on spinning. So did you hear that click? So the mop clicked into that white part that we saw that I was pulling up and down. Now it will spin very perfectly. Now we're going to do the same action using the handle. Now I'm no more using my hands, I'm using now the handle. So from there I will slightly pull the mop up, let go. It has locked on the second floor on the upper level. If I pull the mop up again, so from there, can you hear that? It's going down. It is simple as that. So this is the operation of removing the water from the water to the drying side and removing the mop from the drying side back into the water because you want to rinse it. Now I'm going to move my phone from my hands because I want us to see the proper operation in a full view. So let's put the mop or the phone back down there. There we go. Okay, hopefully everyone will see me. Let's just adjust that. Perfect. Great. Now, hi, oi, this is me. Okay, it's very simple. Now, if you were looking, which I will show again, when you're looking inside there, basically the mop is spinning just like a washing machine. The mop is spinning inside there just like a washing machine. It's actually rinsing itself off. It's washing its microfiber pad. Basically, the mop washes itself off in there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the mop out of the bucket. And I want you to see that the mop is dripping. And as you can see that these pads, if I just do this, these pads are just flapping and they are heavy. They are full of water. If I do this, can you see that water? I'm not even pressing hard, but I'm going to try to press hard. Let's go on the forward side. If I try to press, that's how much water coming out. This is why you will see that when you get the sales people in store showing you this mop, they will tell you that this mop is very super absorbent. Why? Because it's using microfiber. Okay, how do I operate my mop? How do I make it dry? Very simple. Remember, when you place the mop, you just place it and you let it go. Let the handle go down. Once the handle go down, now look for that grip. You had that grip going. I'm going to take it out again. Once again, you just place without any effort. Place the mop down, let go of the handle, let the handle roll down. If you're placing the mop head or the handle into the mop and you want to spin at the same time, maybe you might encounter a problem. So place the mop down and let go of the handle. Let the handle go down, and once the handle goes down, it's easier to click it. Now you heard that click. Okay, now from there, the mop is wet. Let's take it down again, and we're gonna make it more wet actually. So can you see that it's dripping? So from here, all I'm gonna do is let go of the handle. Now that the handle's gone, listen to that noise. The mop has clicked. Very simple. Now, how do I make it dry, so dry that it can pick up all of that water? Now that the mop is clicked, I will put my handle up. Not too high, just slightly hold it up. And what I will do is I'm gonna give a very strong push to your ability. It doesn't have to be using much power, but you give a very intentional push down. So I'm going to push my handle down. Once I push my handle down intentionally, the mop will start spinning. As it spins, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building the momentum. So listen carefully and watch carefully. So it's that push. Can you see? I'm not doing anything. And from there, I'm just going with the momentum. I'm not even picking up. It's just small push. And that's 3, 4, 5. That was only 5 seconds. Can you see this? The mop is dry. So I'm pressing this now. There's no water coming out. If I do this, can you see this? So I'm doing this now. The mop is perfectly dry and the handles are nice flappy. The microfiber is nice and dry and it's fluffy. So in that way, now I can go and dry my floors. We're going to do that one more time. We're going to take, because our mop is dry, it picked up water there, we're going to take it back down. Remember, you place the mop into the bucket without putting any pressure. Now that the mop is in the bucket, we click and the handle is down. Okay, now I want the mop to go down into the water which is on the bottom. I slightly pull up everything and let go. It was not even a lot of effort. Now it's done. So from there I can wash the mop because it's like a washing machine. As it spins with the water, it's spinning against the water and the water is actually making sure that all this grease and dirt is off the fibers. So I spin it there and then now I want to dry it, I take it up. So from here, because it's already inside, I can dry. But I want to show you, just to take it out, you always tilt it sideways. As you can see, the fibers are dripping. There's a lot of water. If I press here, that's a lot of water coming out from there. It was not even a hard press. So I put it back here, let the handle go down, then I look for my grip. Handle got down, look for my grip. Now the mop is gripped. I pull my mop up and I'm going to give a very nice strong push, not a fighting push, it's just a nice strong push. So there, and then I just build the momentum. Just build the momentum. It's just an easy spin. It's not even a big move. It's an inch. I'll say it's about 5 centimeters pull up, and just build the momentum. In 5 seconds, my mop is ready. How did I take it out? I tilt it out of the side, out on the side, and then it's ready. Now it's fluffy. Can you see this? It's nice and fluffy. It's nice and dry. There's no water dripping. It is simple as that. Now take it down to your floors. And this is the part I want us to learn. I'm going to swing it around. Remember, we have 1, 2, 1, 2, if you can see clearly. So the movement of the mop is always in between. So this is what I'm going to do now. So when I place the mop on the floor, it's like so. So for me to move it, I'm going to move like so. And then you can start mopping because I don't have to move and follow the mop. The mop has got a long enough handle for me to move and move while I'm here. It's just my hands and the handle. It's a long enough handle. To dry it back up, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the handle, bring it to the middle. Once I bring it to the middle, it's in this position. I want it in this position, not in this position. If it's still in this position, do not take it back to your bucket. You're going to struggle back there. Bring it to the middle first. Once it's in the middle, back into your mop. Remember, when it gets here, don't rush to spin. Let go of the handle. The handle goes down. It clicks, we take it down into the water, up. Can you hear that? And then from there, you just build the momentum, build the momentum, build the momentum, build the momentum. As it's spinning, I love taking my mop out of the bucket while it's spinning because you can feel that it's lighter. As you take it out, these will go nice. I want my mop to be like that when I place it on the floor because I don't want it to mop. It's got the short fibers underneath, but I want it to mop in that full circumference. So when I turn it, now I start mopping in that full circumference. Now remember these two? This is where I'm going to put my foot on either side to remove the mop. So if I want to remove the mop head now, that means I'm going to clean it. I'm going to put my foot here, then I pop it on the side, and that's it. Simple as that. To put it back, you place your mop here, you press your foot, one, and just make sure that it's secured. And now it's secured. Now, remember, this handle can be as this, or it can be as this tall. Now, what do? I will now lock this. Why am I locking this? Because I want to go into the high walls. So once I've locked this, I'm going to now make sure that my mop is in this position. I've turned it in almost the mopping position. Why? Because now I want to go into the walls. I want to go into the high walls, remove the spider webs, remove all the dust and grimes, especially when it's dry. Basically, you can use it to replace your feather duster when the mop is dry. In the bucket, remember, you're getting 2 of these microfiber pad. You're getting 2 of these. So you're getting 2 of these in the bucket. Use one dry, use one when it's wet. So I prefer using one for dusting walls and using it as replacing, just to remove the dust, replacing a feather duster, and one is mainly for my mopping. And you can always get an extra one. Some people will even keep one for the floors just to sweep with this on the floors because it's microfiber. They'll use the other one for the high walls and one for mopping. Now remember, from this position, we will not be able to go back and mop. It's not going to spin because we've locked it here. So we now need to go anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise, this is now down, nice and down. This means if I let go of my handle, it should go down. So remember, that's how you know your mop is going to spin. If I place it here and I let go of my handle, it's going to go down. That click, to take it out, you tilt it sideways, and that's as simple as that. I hope this has covered all the questions you had, dear friends. I'm glad to see the other mop that it's helping you. Remember, go on it if you want to see the original mop of how to assemble this, the original video of how to assemble this mop. It's called Spintech Review. You're going to see the unboxing video. This was just to show you the operation side. And it's been a lovely oi. I hope this helps you. If I did miss anything out, do not hesitate to request that specific part that I've missed, and I'll be glad to show you. I hope this really helps you. It's very simple, friends. Okay, oi, bye for now.